Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Pentastar alignment. In the last few episodes we were working on clearing the Greater Maldrude out of these areas, but they kept on pushing down this way, so they're just sort of edging more into the New Republic territory. But towards the end of the stream we tried to go for Thrawn, but there were some issues with that. I posted a secondary video up on the channel showing what would happen with that, so we're going to just ignore Thrawn for now. We're going to try to protect him until later in the GC. The problem with that is it does mean that I think we won't be able to technically finish the GC. We can capture like everything except for the Yavithan planets, which are going to be unoccupied, Biss, which is just going to have this Zinj fleet over it, and the Maw, which is going to be up here. Essentially the script that is supposed to do some of the spawning for Era 3 had Palpatine assigned to the wrong faction. It was assigned to the Pentastar alignment, so we get this stuff and then it causes an issue with the planet, so unfortunately we won't be able to progress to Era 4 or 5, but we'll leave it like that. We're going to just continue with the GC as it is. We do have the poll going on for the faction that we're going to play after the Pentastar alignment, after this GC is finished. I'm going to keep the voting open on that until probably January 1st around 5 PM EST. And then I'll be posting on Patreon a poll for which GC we're going to do as them. So if it ends up being the Imperial Remnants in Art of War, then we'll be able to take a bit more of an in-depth look at the era change mechanisms. And I'm going to be doing a separate video for the news post that's going to cover how that works anyway. So one way or another, you guys will see all the era change mechanics. But anyways, we are going to finish off our invasion of Mon Calamari here. This is a new map that hasn't really been tested that much yet, so we'll have to see how it goes. I know there's some issue with water transparency right now, but we'll have to see how the rest of it functions. We'll go in on that first, and then we'll try to work our way back down through some of these planets, and hopefully it'll be enough that we can stop the Greater Maldrude from continuing their mayhem across the galaxy. So hopefully we'll get a chance to fight some bigger Mon Calamari, or bigger New Republic fleets. Because most of this GC has so far been the Greater Maldrude, and, well, and a bit of the Empire of the Hand, but...
Reporting.
Okay, so I know it. Yeah. There's the shadow issue.
Moving out. Choose your reinforcements.
I think there's probably a prop somewhere that's causing that. Oh, it's gone.
As you wish. Setting course. Right away. Setting course.
Maximum unit capacity.
Battalion standing by. Roll out.
Alright.
Awaiting orders. Sensor node constructing.
Providing covering fire.
Ready. Advancing. Construction
ahead.
Well, we can grab that sensor
right away,
node.
sir.
Laying suppressive fire.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Some of these textures I think are scaled way too big. But these are supposed to be like blades of grass and everything, but they're huge.
Squad.
That also makes it look a lot lower res.
Mauler ready. Tie Mauler. Copy.
Roger.
No, just go and capture it. Don't need to shoot it.
Ready. Deploying.
Moving to secondary position.
Activating. Scanning for enemies. Coordinates.
Right, we did need some AA, so
Reporting in.
see if turrets will help with that.
Captured an abandoned sensor array. Turret constructing.
Yeah, it gets especially obvious with the stretching there. You can see how that
Unit destroyed. Construction.
Scale.
Initiate sweep.
All right, so I think we'll just retreat from this one.
All forces withdraw.
We'll have to come back with more AA.
Unit destroyed.
Where can we build it?
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Kashyyyk? Yeah, Kashyyyk. Okay, we were already building it here.
Reporting, sir.
So 3 should be more than enough.
Construction complete.
Send that
On
over
the way.
there. Got some lats, some hailfires. We'll get you
Star Destroyer
down
reporting
to
in.
there. What do they have in this fleet? 35 of those.
Brigade standing by.
Got a bunch of raiders. So you know what? Let's take a second off of that. Let's go in here. If we can take out this fleet, and then maybe even that fleet, yeah, we can come in from Mon Calamari to take out the Honoghr fleet, and that'll cut off a lot of the Maldred forces. We'll try to take out as many of these ships as we can, too, so they don't retreat to another place. Because a lot of what they have left is, even when we win the battles, they end up retreating with a fair amount of the Gladiators and stuff. So we can try to prevent that.
IPV reporting. Location confirmed.
We've
Right.
located the enemy.
Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed. Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Alright, all the fighters are going to come out that
Choose
way.
your reinforcements.
So let's drop Cisco in over here. And we'll even get some precursors. We won't have as many fighters, but we'll use our raiders for that. And the precursors will be good at picking off some of these little guys.
Bomber standing by. Nowhere to go. Awaiting command.
Captain on deck.
Losing power.
What's your order?
TIE interceptor here.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, you guys can stop there. And then as the fighters come up through, we'll be in decent shape.
TIE squadron here.
You guys want to come back? Can you hit that VSD? Yes, you can.
TIEs reporting in.
We'll have to just work on keeping some of those fighters away.
Reinforcements.
Or some of the gladiators away from our raiders, rather. So none of the words I said there were correct.
Attack. Watch for enemy
Holding
ships.
fire for maximum effect.
See, these are the kinds of situations where I still feel like there's too many projectiles in the mod. They're smaller and faster, so it's not as bad even as
Cruiser
2.1 was for that, but
targeting at
it's still not
maximum
ideal.
firepower.
Standing by.
Frequency open. Attacking.
Well, you are done.
Enemies in range.
Heavy vehicles standing by.
Roger that. Advancing.
Get over here.
Captain on deck.
You can come up a little bit.
Choose your
And
reinforcements.
let's get a Venator.
Out.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
The thing is, as we kill the fighter, or as we kill the gladiators, they're just bringing in the new ones and getting the extra fighters. So we'll have to try to just wear them down a bit.
Course set.
Copy.
It looks like we're okay. They're coming in, but they're not coming in faster than we can deal with them.
What's your order?
Interceptor squad
We'll
reporting.
try to just keep some of the precursors back so they don't take a bunch of damage while we're here.
Initiating attack. Reporting in.
You can come in a little bit closer.
Copy that. Affirmative.
That is Kiwi art.
This is the
I
captain.
don't think any of these are the named ones. They're all just regular precursors.
Move to attack.
Standing by.
We're being targeted.
Reporting.
Alright, most of the ARC 170s are done. So let's actually get Cisco forward a bit if we can.
Yes, sir.
I would like to take out that VSD.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
You are missing literally everything.
Taking fire.
All batteries commence firing. All sections active.
Weapons online.
Okay, Kiwi art, you're moving a bit too close up there.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's bring in an ISD
Ground.
and a precursor.
Unit capacity.
We lost the shield generator. Our lasers are down.
Orders, sir. Attacking the lasers.
Yes, Commander.
We are down to 7 of these, but most of their fighters are done. I don't know how many they have to bring back in is the thing.
Ready.
Oh right, because the Gladiators don't actually put out the arcs. The arcs were just what they had. So never mind about that.
Standing by.
Ready for command, sir.
We grab a Secular in here as well. Razgriz can come in on this side, and we can get a bit more damage on the other side there.
IPV reporting.
Okay, you guys can probably stop
Squadron reporting.
and come in a little bit more.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
There's what, a dozen of them here?
Engaging the
Scopes
enemy.
are jammed.
We've got them on scopes.
Engaging the enemy.
Where'd he go? Our target priority is the laser. Ready for orders.
Gone. Cover me now. Attack run.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Falling out of formation.
Unable to shake off their fire. Losing.
I want to do the engines on the Gladiator the same way they are on the other newer ships. Because right now they're the base game particle style. But I do think it looks better with the light map style. The ISD isn't the best example of that right now. I don't think the precursor is either. But unlike the Mon Calamari ships, it ends up looking a lot better.
The lasers
If you do it, you do some of the work in the texture, and then on the specular map and the light map, you put the actual emissive stuff.
Watch for
Awaiting
enemy
your
shakes.
command.
Fire.
And in my opinion, you get a much better effect out of it.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Okay, all those raiders are gone.
Where'd he go? Choose your reinforcements. Go after them.
Superstar destroyer ready. All batteries commence
Your
firing.
command, sir.
Nowhere to run.
Nope.
All ahead forward. At one.
Falling out of
Commander.
formation.
You guys weren't supposed to spin around like that. Come a little closer.
Reporting in.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Let's try to just encircle them.
En route.
Because it looks like we're right at the end of what they have.
Bombers at the ready. Roger that.
All sections at your command. Fire at will. Yes, my lord.
Form up.
If Cisco would actually be in range to attack something, that would be helpful.
Attack commencing. Attack.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. There we go.
Back around for another run. Engaging the enemy.
Destroyer here. Direct fire on the engines.
Getting a lock.
Alright, they got away with a few of them. That looks like they just got the 2 there. But how many did we kill? 33. Okay, so it was just the 2 they got away with. Not too
Star
bad.
Destroyer reporting in.
We kind of do need to replace those raiders, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of the fighters from...
Constructing
Production.
unit.
oh,
Unit
a little bit of
canceled.
lag there.
Unit cancelled. Vehicle in production.
Alright, let's get you over here.
IPV reporting.
Because we will need to deal with that fleet at Honoghr, but it shouldn't be
Reporting,
too
sir.
bad of a fleet. Do we have the AA? Yeah, we do.
Brigade standing
Alright, so
by.
let's go in and we'll deal with Mon Calamari now.
Invasion commencing.
What is causing that? It's got to be something under the water. Probably some props set into the water.
Choose your
Alright,
reinforcements.
well let's get
Setting
AA.
Right
You
away.
guys, some of you
Maximum
guys.
unit capacity.
Now Jarek, go capture the thing.
There they are. I read you, sir. Over. We're on it.
Support order acknowledged.
Form up. Setting course.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
Most of them are still. Oh, never mind. Here they come.
Roger that. Turret constructing.
We'll just try to build AA turrets wherever we really can.
Form up.
Guys, crouch
Alright,
down.
man,
They're gonna
take
start
cover.
coming in. Here comes Han.
Watching for aircraft.
Construction complete. Turret constructing. We'll back you up. We'll cover you.
Oh, let him go.
Providing backup.
Is there any build pads around there? No.
complete.
I would like to one day redo all the ground textures.
We'll
Just in
provide
general.
cover fire. Providing
Or maybe not
cover
all of them,
fire.
because like some of them are still good, but even just to match the art style of the mod a bit better
Awaiting orders.
in some cases.
I've got them on scopes.
Okay, you are apparently stuck on oh,
See you in hell. Copy. There they are.
Moving to secondary position.
help Jarek.
We'll back you up.
Okay. Up to the next one.
Right behind you.
And we'll use the bombing run on the power gen like usual.
We've secured a landing zone. Bombing run available.
Ready to receive orders. Initiate attack run. Commence attack run.
Reinforcement point contested.
Target locked. ATAA here. On
Targets
the way. Engaged.
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course. Right away.
At
Order
maximum
acknowledged.
unit capacity.
Where's our ATA? There they are. I mean, the ATAs aren't great, honestly. Oh, come on. But it's better than nothing. Those are just the Mon Cal that are in there. It's nothing
Choose your
special.
reinforcements.
Alright, so I guess we'll try to head close to the
Providing
bridge.
covering fire.
Well, Jarek, you're gonna be okay. Actually, no, there's two of them. Never mind. Jarek, you are not gonna be
Lancet
okay.
standing by. Engines activated.
Get out of there.
Receiving orders. As you wish. Aerial artillery reporting.
Yeah, the air units are mostly used to scout as well,
Unit destroyed.
so they end up being a lot worse than they should be.
They are in my sights.
That's one of the other things we do want to change with the AI.
Reinforcements canceled. Support order acknowledged.
See if Jarek can shut that down.
Reinforcements cancelled. Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get another ATAA.
Unit capacity. Bombardment available.
Well, we've pretty much taken out all the turrets we're gonna have to worry about. We can just get up to that thing right now. So I'm gonna just go for that.
Roll out. We're on it. Laying suppressive fire.
Ready for orders. Attacking.
We've secured a landing zone.
We're ready.
You guys can
Setting
start ambling
coordinates.
your way up there. You guys as well.
Deploying. Reporting. Changing course.
These should probably be the destructible walls.
At the ready.
Like the ones on Bothawi.
Squadron moving out.
Scanning for enemies.
And I think this surface type has to be changed too.
Unit destroyed.
But these are actually set to concrete, so you don't get the same marks coming through. Because these are, in the map editor, you can set the terrain type for any given texture, the material type.
Available.
Comlink active.
Unit
Commencing
destroyed.
bombing run.
Do that.
Commencing bombing run.
He's still okay.
Enemies in range.
Come on, man, this way.
Following your lead.
Alright, so Jarek, you can go up ahead and just finish that off. And I'm pretty sure that most of these little garrisons are just the Mon Cal. But let's send you guys back here just to deal with that, just in case. We'll take out the structures as we get to them. That one we won't have to deal with. There we go.
Turret constructed.
Yay. I don't know if I want to send Jarek too close to that, because he could potentially just blow up.
Constructing. Construction.
Okay, they're mostly flying into our turrets, so we won't have to worry too much about them. And that'll be largely how we have to finish that. I think it's just that one off in the corner there. Because most of these are just Mon Cal. Yeah, that's not something we have to worry about. This one we would need to. I think we're just gonna have to.
We are victorious.
Yes, we lost a couple things there,
Planetary control
but not too bad.
achieved. Building started.
Oh, we don't need the
Building
HV gun. We don't
canceled.
not need the HV gun. Why not? Okay, we're starting to get to the point where our production is going to be outpaced by how much credits, or how many credits we're making. So, 250 weeks, that's
Vehicle
not
in production.
too bad. Not ideal, but, you know.
Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
What we should do here,
Constructing unit.
get a bunch of those. Because we'll need to do the same sort of thing as last battle, where we're going to have to go into Honoghr
IPV reporting.
with all those units. The thing is,
Complete.
I guess we'll go from Kessel over to Kashyyyk. We may as well
IPV reporting.
take these planets from the Empire, is the thing, because they're
Brigade standing by. IPV reporting.
going to be cut off unless they can go into the Maldru territory themselves. I would like it if the New Republic would be a bit more proactive
IPV
against them
reporting.
here. But they're cut off again.
Brigade standing by. Cruiser reporting.
Alright,
IPV
well.
reporting.
But we have a bunch of raiders in there now. I think we had a few to start with, but let's go So that's probably Gladiators and Arcs in the main part of their fleet there.
Star Cruiser here.
Well, they have a fair few ships here. Let's check that out, because that is probably...
Tactical battle imminent. Unit in production.
Vehicle in production.
That's probably mostly Arcs and Gladiators as well. I'm assuming the Arcs must have a disproportionately high auto-resolve value or something. Because something is making the Greater Maldrude win more of the battles than they really should be. And I think that's why they end up being so powerful. Because all the battles between AI forces are obviously auto-resolved. So anything that skews it towards one of the factions would present that kind of issue.
Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed. Right away.
No, I don't want you in there yet. We'll bring in the Bellator and the Praetor to sort of encircle their stuff in a bit.
Let's go.
But first, we got to take care of all their fighters.
Frequency open. Roger that. Confirmed. The enemy is approaching.
So this didn't happen last battle. Where is the icon for that one? I've got to find out what the common denominator is for all this. You were doing it. Golan. Okay, so I feel like it has to be something to do with the Golans being on the map.
Forward.
Or having been on the map. Let's see if we destroy them. What happens?
We're moving out. Full speed. Copy.
Okay, boat party.
Fire. Those torpedo
Take out that
launchers
Golan.
must be destroyed.
Rusan's
Our
Tears,
target
take out that
priority
Golan.
is the laser cannons.
Choose your reinforcements.
Navigating to coordinate.
Maximum unit capacity.
Form up.
in range.
Fire. Cruiser reporting.
Target locked.
Awaiting orders.
You guys may as well just get up here.
I copy.
Roger that. Intercepting.
Reporting. Open fire.
Because I was thinking that because they didn't show up in the thing, like in their target card, as having the target of the Golans before, that it wouldn't be the Golans, but it might have just been in a few episodes ago, but it might just be that it is the Golans, but it
Copy.
sometimes the AI card thing will show something else.
Your orders.
A lot of this is just pure speculation, but that's how you end up fixing most stuff. You have no idea what it is, you change something, and you still have no idea what you changed. Pox and I actually today, or yesterday, based on when it was being posted, we were trying to figure out an issue with one of the sub-era events in like the Shadow Hand one, because we weren't able to figure out why certain events weren't firing, and there was like 3 hours of just playing with stuff that may or may not have actually worked. And then the way we ended up fixing it was something that we had already tried, but I guess didn't try properly. And the way it wasn't working didn't make sense, because it was like normally you'd expect the script to crash and then nothing else would happen after it. And we were trying to see if it was crashing, because the Lewis scripts can crash, but the game won't crash. You'll just stop getting certain functionality that's based out of the scripts. So what we ended up noticing was that part of the script was making it just not fire the stuff after it, but the script wasn't technically crashing because it just didn't want to enter any new functions after that one. So we ended up fixing that, but it was super weird. It was hours.
Awaiting your orders.
Go after the
Awaiting your command.
So hopefully this will be one of those bugs.
engaging the enemy.
Attack that target.
Detected.
Cannons armed.
I have them
All those
now.
fighters.
Awaiting your command.
So we lost a VSD there, but should be okay.
Brigade standing by.
Construction complete.
Where would you be best served? Let's put you in with Cisco's fleet,
Complete.
because he's getting a little bit wiped out. We can grab Honoghr. This, I believe, has switched to the base game map, or did we put in ours again? I don't remember.
Invasion commencing.
This is base game, because I think ours is the one with the trench that goes... Yeah, this is definitely base game. Ours has a trench up here and slightly different layout, or very different
Choose
layout.
your reinforcements.
But same style. Well, because it's Honoghr, so...
Heading out.
At maximum unit capacity.
I think there is a sensor array somewhere.
Sensor node constructing. Construction
Enemy has
complete.
been spotted.
I like how the Nogi, or Nogi, the death scream sounds just very human. It's not quite what you
Ready to receive orders.
expect. Oh, that's a sensor thingy.
Comlink active. Firing. Engaging. I have the target in sight.
Oh boy. Jarek. Get over here.
Roger that. Planted. Targeting. Heading for attack position.
Unit destroyed.
Brigade standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get more TIE
Setting
couplers in
course.
here.
Unit capacity.
Oh no. Oh no.
Unit destroyed.
I would like to convert this, but
Initiate sweep.
Choose
okay,
your
we'll need to bring in some AA.
reinforcements. Unit destroyed.
The AA is especially bad against the Skyhoppers, though.
Setting course. Changing course. Standing by.
Alright, that was okay. You know what, Jarek? Can you just go capture this?
We've captured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
You gonna get stuff? Yeah, we're gonna get stuff.
Ready, sir. Firing.
Bombing run available.
Jarek, we need to heal up.
Right.
Form up. Attack. Fire.
Yes, sir. Active.
Oh, you guys can go in there.
Transfer coordinates.
Heavy vehicle
Where's a build
factory
pad?
destroyed.
One that we're not already using. Oh, here. Go on, Jarek.
Ready to move. Armor advancing.
Awaiting orders.
Old Jerry, they call him. No one calls him that.
Right away.
Copy. Lancet proceeding.
On the way.
Jerry, Jerry.
Reinforcement point contested.
I copy. Attack that target.
Yes, Commander. In attack
Oh, God.
position.
Oh, God.
Attack.
Oh, God.
Right away.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Fire.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
Reporting.
Constructing.
No, nobody destroyed it.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Command
Alright,
received.
let's go bombing run some stuff.
Right away.
Not a light vehicle factory.
Moving out.
Construction
Heading
complete.
out. Destination ahead. Let's move out.
Reinforcement point contested.
Let's go. Keep going. Attacking target.
Here we go.
Form up.
Initiate bombing run.
Ready for your orders, sir.
And Jarek.
Bombardment available.
Ready.
Where's the other
this
one?
Way. Over
I
there.
know there were two.
Engines activated. Receiving orders. As you wish. Squadron moving out. Lancet proceeding. Command received. Right away. Moving out.
There we
Heading
go.
out.
Battalion standing by.
Moving out. Heading out. Right away. Attack that target.
Okay, that's too far up the hill.
Let's move out. Setting
Send you
coordinates.
guys up
Unit
there.
destroyed.
Jarek, come get that.
Roger. Uplink active. Heading to
Okay,
port.
that's too much.
Let's go.
Lancet standing by.
Probably should have just captured one of the other build or reinforcement points with Jarek.
Unit destroyed.
Unit destroyed.
Now I have to do that.
Providing cover fire.
And you're done. And then you're done. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Unit destroyed.
Alright, let's bring down some of you guys, some of you guys.
Capacity.
We'll get them to go capture the landing pad. Well, I guess Jarek's gonna pass by another one
Unit
anyways.
destroyed.
Okay, he's fine. Need a build pad. You guys can start
Aerial
walking over
artillery
there.
Reporting. Ready for orders.
Well, the lad can come back,
Destination ahead.
pick that stuff up.
Bombing run
Your orders.
available. Constructing.
At the ready. Ready to receive orders. Let's move out.
Awaiting orders.
Comlink active.
Construction
Keep going.
complete. Copy.
You guys walk over. And Jarek's ready. We really don't need all this stuff, but
Reinforcement point
I've decided at this point that I'm going to start caring about the lives of our troops.
Reinforcements. We've secured a landing zone. Reinforcements cancelled.
Oh, they're already fighting the Honoghr anyways. Alright.
We'll back you up.
There's just this guy. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that.
Point System conquered. Beginning construction. Construction complete.
Alright. So let's take a second here. Just take a look at what we're dealing with. They got into Sinrafs. They're up to there. They're actually up to Bespin, but it looks like the New Republic's mostly kicking them out of that area. So they do have capital ships in a few different places. The New Republic. Oh, they probably have Endor and Bakura. So maybe the Empire of the Hand will fight them off over there. They start up here. They now control just intermittent territory out through here. That is weird. So maybe we'll go for Kashyyyk. Which is the better fleet to do that with? That's gotta be Boat Party. We have a lot of the raiders left there. So let's just go straight in there. Then we can sort of head out a bit more with the fleets we have down here. We can send Kane into Kuwait. We can send is this Glory or Commodore's Pride?
Star Destroyer.
Commodore's Pride into Borleus.
Tactical battle imminent.
And it'll all be good. We can push down through the core. We're gonna leave the remnant alive in the middle there. Leave Thrawn at camp. And he's gonna have fun at camp. He's gonna make a bunch of new friends. And here we go.
Cruiser here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed.
Yeah, let's see if the fighters do anything and whether there's Golans.
Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go. Frequency open.
I think the Raider's one of my favorite new units. I mean, it's probably my favorite of the new art that I've made.
Enemy unit sighted. Move out.
Let's get Tomcat in there as well.
Maximum unit capacity.
Roger that.
Seeing some fighters doing that.
The lasers are our target.
There are Golans here.
Excellent shot. Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. Sir, I got fire.
And I think they were doing it with the XQ battles before as well. So it's not necessarily just like Golans, but something with the structures, how the structures are set up.
All fire on the shield. The lasers are our target. Awaiting your command.
Sir, I'm getting torn apart.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Moving.
I've got him. Draw their fire.
Get over here and help! I'm under
Your
attack!
command, sir.
I've got him.
I'm in a tight spot! Skip Ray reporting.
The stragglers.
Squadron standing by. For
I'm
the
hit.
Empire.
It mostly seems to happen with the faction that owns them as well. Because I haven't seen it happen as much with our stuff. Unless I just haven't been paying attention.
Got us targeted! Where's our cover? Skip Ray blast boat here.
Reporting in.
I
How
copy.
about a little help?
Taking fire.
Can anyone else see
Roger
him?
that. Moving to
Where
coordinates.
are you? I can't
That's most of
take
the
another hit like that.
Gladiators.
Your reinforcements.
Bad.
Go.
Someone cover me!
Reporting.
I got fighters on me!
Alright, we'll stop him there. And we'll get Shuna's boat party up there. We're gonna just speed it up because we're gonna be passing straight up to the Golans.
I'm hit!
We need to take care of these guys though.
Falling out of formation.
Well, let's just jump in behind.
Reinforcements canceled.
Heading out. Destroyer here.
Attack.
I can't stay out
Get
here!
in there. You can go up there too.
Losing.
Reporting. Heading out. Gunship reporting.
Regroup for
Alright,
another
that's
attack.
good.
Copy. Coming around.
They're coming in quick.
Heading to destination.
Craft. Taking fire.
We're moving out.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Attacking.
I've got them in my sights. I got one.
Next
Opening
one.
fire on the torpedo launchers.
You guys are gonna just relax back here, I guess.
Enemies incoming.
That's fine. You deserve it. Most of you do. Some of you don't.
Engaging. I copy. Full speed. Reporting.
It might be something with the ability. If the AI is trying to use the ability on the Golans.
Targeting. Star Destroyer standing by. Move out. Firing.
Alright. We're pretty much good. You can just move a little bit closer.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Targeting. Firing.
Try to take out as many of the Arc 170s as we can.
Attacking. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Rather than have them retreat.
Locking on.
Yes,
Where'd he
Commander.
go?
Let's grab a couple of you to come back
Reporting.
here. Nope, they're coming up.
Right away.
I mean, they're mostly gone. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Awaiting command.
Lost Dragonheart and Tomcat, but we can get them back. Okay, so one more look over the galaxy, and then I think that'll do it for today's episode. So what we can do, we can try to... Oh, we don't want to attack anything that's being held by the Empire. Well, we kind of do, but... If we could help against Maldrude in any way, that'd be nice. We'll probably have to go in through this way. Which is unfortunate because it means we have to take out this Imperial fleet here. And also that one there. But I don't really see much of another option for us. We could just focus on the Empire of the Hand for a little while and see if the New Republic and Imperial Remnant do anything against Maldrude, which might be the best thing to do. Just take a break from the eastern half and try to focus on the western half here. Because we can get up to Amrak, and then that'll mean that we're pretty much secured all the way through. We can send some of these extra fleets down through, not necessarily the core, because we don't want to take that from the Empire, but we can take the rest of these planets here. We can secure Coruscant, and then we're the legitimate galactic power. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. We will be back once again tomorrow. Actually, no. Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the next Republic at War episode, but later today at 2 p.m. EST we're going to be doing a community match in Imperial Civil War 2.15. So make sure you have ICW 2.15 installed from the Steam Workshop. Make sure you've checked everything so that you're not going to crash. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.